And everybody, welcome back to Universe Mode. I gotta lower this volume just a touch. And we're starting off with a tag team championship qualifier. Because in a couple weeks, we're gonna have a match between the winner of this match, the winner of another tag team match, and the winner of that will go on to face the Minnesota Stretching Crew and DIY in a technically six-man, tag team triple threat elimination match at Unforgiven.
A lot of tag teams, it's a lot of bodies. But we're starting off with Sami Zayn here, who's are we seeing a resurgence?
He had a good run in King of the Ring.
He did. But you know, if eventually we all know, as I said, as the SmackDown GM declared, SmackDown was gonna rise to that. But we see Sami Zayn has a new tag partner though.
He ain't alone. Call on his old best friend, his boy, Kevin Owens. The Sam-Owens, if you will. Kevin Owens, not really having the best of luck in the singles division so far. We've seen him take on Ali in a losing effort. So now we've seen him in the... actually, he lost to Sami Zayn most recently when we saw him in King of the Ring. So now he's getting a shot at the tag titles, hopefully. I mean, he's still got to go through the next team.
Yeah, but a lot of chemistry here with the
Muerte Del Sol, flanked by the Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, freshly crowned Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio. Pretty boy Dom with sporting some Latino heat with Latino heat.
Don't worry, no. Tyler Breeze is cashing in his rematch on next week's episode of Raw. In the main event, it'll be Tyler Breeze versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship.
We got Humberto, and we got Garza. Also, I mean, they'd be looking to join Dominic as long as with that gold.
They could. Listen, I didn't think anyone was going to take out the Minnesota Stretching Crew. It happened. Now, that tag title, it's anyone's game.
Oh, yeah. With the Minnesota Stretching Crew bringing in that elimination, the odds might be in their favor as they're just chucking bodies everywhere.
I mean, yeah, you got Brock Lesnar. I mean, that's...
It's a beast of a man alone.
Oh, Sami Zayn with a backstabber, tagging in Kevin Owens, quick tags. I mean, that's the way to do it. Speaking of Owens, he wasn't on SummerSlam.
He was not.
They did a video package for him, but like, man,
I can see him returning like soon too.
he's a guy. I guess that's one of the guys I could see Trips pushing because he's always been in like the main event, upper mid card picture. I could see him getting pushed to a world title run or a world title feud at least. A lot of back and forth here with Humberto and Owens. Oh,
he clothesline over the top.
Dom just chilling on the outside. He changed his shirt, want to show off them abs.
Hey, pretty boy Dom.
It'd be like that sometimes. Owens, oh, gee, that was not pretty.
Walks it out of the air and catches himself on the apron. Oh.
Owens has that tendency of slamming people onto things back first.
A lot of chiropractic visits are caused by Kevin Owens.
I have an unpopular opinion here about Kevin Owens.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that he took the stunner. I hate that that's the move he uses now. Oh, he's going after Dom.
Ooh, leg trip.
Ooh.
Big stomp.
Owens may be going after that Intercontinental title there.
He's eliminating the third man right now. When you're in a tag team match and your opponent has an extra person out there, that could lead to your disadvantage in crucial times.
That's fair. I mean, you guys.
Oh my God.
I mean, he hit, but he might have done more damage to himself.
I mean, he still hit though. Owens is still down. He clipped him with those long legs. Owens with a big disrespectful slap.
Listen, Owens doesn't respect Lucha royalty just because
Owens
of Lucha
going.
royalty.
It looked like he was seeking back out to go for Dom, but Dom
Can't make up his mind.
Dom's not out there by ringside. I mean, this is
Where
what you
is
have to do in these tag team matches. You got to play the fence.
Where is Dom?
He's keeping out. He's doing what good managers do. Oh, kid. Owens. Could Owens be costing Sami Zayn though here? Could this be Owens' conspiracy? Was he just doing this match just to get closer to Dom?
That could be possible. I can see that very well.
Oh, big stunner from Humberto.
I'm now like glancing and I'm like, are there any matches I can replace if that happens?
Humberto throwing Owens back into the ring, but Humberto.
Humberto Carrillo is a guy who I don't know if they've done anything recently because I just recently started rewatching.
Just revamped them in the tag division. You know what you do? You pair them with Zelina Vega and you just let that run.
Yes.
You have
Big time.
You have Los Lotharios and Zelina Vega. She can talk for them. Angel can be just like the pretty boy as he always is, and he can be the pretty boy heel. And Humberto can kind of just be the quiet like stallion type that's just like devious in his own right, and just let Zelina do all the talking. Just let Zelina do all the talking. Let Angel pitch in.
Go full Andrade with it.
Not like full Andrade, because then that's where you bring up
tag.
That's where you bring up Legado del Fantasma, and then now you potentially have big faction fight.
Yeah, but they're not Legado anymore. They're the D'Angelo family now, man.
That's because you don't watch NXT. They're gonna be the Legado family again. Like Legado, like Santos is back. Like he showed back up on the NXT, and then him and D'Angelo are about to have one final meeting.
So, funny enough, I was considering watching this coming episode.
See, you missed it. It was all explained there. The story was gonna be.
Well, what it is, I like that they kind of did like already busted open. Wow. I like that they did the what was that?
That was running kick.
I like that they did the basically the mafia versus the cartel,
which was perfect. I mean, that's essentially what they were.
Yeah. It was a really good, really enjoyable moment. Oh yeah, I didn't get to show you. I like that I say this like the people watching can see. Oh, I love this drop. That's Jeff Hardy did that.
Yeah, the swing drop kick.
And I've always loved it.
It's always hit picture perfect.
Honestly, though, I realized I didn't get to show you the why are words hard today? The notebooks. Since I don't know when they're gonna get here, we got booking notebooks that are appropriate colors for our shows. Oh, what? I thought he was going to go for the... Oh, shit. Yeah. I love seeing this. It is weird it's not an OMG moment anymore, but he still hits it with grace, the DDT. I miss seeing Sami Zayn do that.
I mean, because it only should be in his arsenal, really. So, I mean...
Yeah.
So it's good that they just moved it to his.
So that was mine. And yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I got a Raw sticker on the way, a SmackDown sticker, and 2 Top Rope commentary stickers. We making moves out here.
Oh wow! Now Sammy going after Dom. Could this just be Sammy and Kevin just fighting over who gets to fight the Intercontinental
out of Dominic Mysterio? I mean, they might have to fight Rhea Ripley for that, you know. Wait, do I have Rhea in a match?
She's your champion, isn't she?
She's not.
No,
Liv is.
Yeah, Liv is your champion now. Your revolving door of women's champion.
No, Rhea Ripley is not in a match come Unforgiven.
They should just let that be a setting on, like, you can change off like intergender matches. Just let it be a setting. Just have it turned off at first.
Like
and
what?
you have to go in the settings to turn it on.
That's it's gonna be interesting to see how AEW's game does, because that's like a big selling point I feel for their games, is the intergender matches. That, I'll be honest, did you see the gameplay trailer?
I did not.
I'm not excited for it.
I wasn't at first. I wasn't like I'm holding reservations on it. Like I'm waiting until like the game actually comes out and people like actually get their hands on it, because I feel like it might
or some like review copies that people like Dank Ops and shit. Yeah, because he's honest about the games, which I give respect to.
Because I feel like it's gonna be like a TNA situation, like a TNA Impact situation. Like the game was like overall that game
great.
It was
so much fun.
Nostalgia wise, that game was fun. But mechanics-wise,
Oh, yeah,
story-wise, that game is horrible.
Whoa! The story of that game was awesome. You played
fight
as suicide.
And that's the only good thing about it. Like, you are just suicide, and you play, like, it's so repetitive.
Jeff Jarrett was the big bad.
And you, like, what do you do in the matches? Like, you don't really, like, you match up against, like, TNA Faithfuls, like, once every, like, blue moon. Other than that, you're just fighting, like, jabronis.
Like nobody's
on
the indies.
Yeah, on, like, repeat. And, like, the matches, like, go the same pace. Like, it just wasn't fun to, like play. It was just more taxing than anything.
Oh, Owen's going to the top rope.
But with AEW talking about, like, I'm just hoping this game doesn't have a ton of glitches, because they're talking about they're trying to make it so open that, you know, you have such, like, big customization options and, like, branching stories. And I'm just like, this is all going to be really cool, but I just hope, like, programming wise, it can keep up. And, like, it won't just, like, crash if you make, like, certain decisions or...
It'll be interesting to see how it does. I don't like how it looks graphically as well. Like, it doesn't look terrible. It's more of a classic style.
Yeah, which is what I'm saying. It could be like it.
It could be really.
I just don't want it to be a TNA situation where it's just like, oh, this game like looks cool and it's like fun and like spurts, but overall, like, I don't want to like play this game for like long periods of time. Like, this game is.
Well, so they did the ad, like the gameplay trailer for it. Looked like a porn ad. Like,
what?
It looked like a porn scene. Like, before the action. Like, you know how it's always terrible acting and whatnot? Mm-hmm. It's Britt Baker and Tony Schiavone going into a hotel room talking about the game. It's not a good ad. I'll pull it up between episodes if you guys want to hear him his thoughts on it. Watch SmackDown.
Watch SmackDown, because SmackDown is going to be great this week. We do have a lot of surprises coming. But package! Oh, I thought it was going to be the package pile driver.
Dude.
He did the little
I wish it.
1,
See,
2.
I wish he would do the package pile driver instead of the... Because it's the safest pile driver. It is, like...
Also, completely random note. Go watch Big E's promo where he's talking about doing construction on Sami Zayn's butt. Because it's great. I watched it at like 5 a.m. this morning because I was just up. Like, it's just a great promo.
Yeah,
and I'm glad they put it on YouTube, because it was actually just a website WWE exclusive.
Oh, dude, that's... I saw that promo back when it first happened, because I use r/squared circle.
Mm-hmm.
As toxic as it is, they post a lot of highlights like that. Or they used to. They don't post highlights anymore during or after the show, and it sucks for Raw or AEW.
Garza's like drenched.
Classic. I love that drop kick. I remember seeing it for the first time in Sami Zayn versus Cesaro. It was awesome.
I want somebody to do it almost. I can see Ali doing it.
Yeah, Ali. I can still see Sammy doing it.
I can see Ricochet doing it.
Oh, dude. Ricochet is... He's like Pac. Gravity just forgot him. Oh!
Wing clipper. Into the submission wing clipper. Pulling back on those shoulders.
Oh, it's fighting his way out. We've yet to see a stunner or a pop-up.
We haven't even seen a haluva kick.
We haven't.
Or Aztec. That's the first finisher. Ooh. Big urinal.
Aztec press is Humberto's, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a very cool looking move. I just wish it wasn't so dumb to set up.
It's a cool signature. It shouldn't be his.
Yeah.
I stick by it.
Well, him doing the handstand, I feel like ruins it.
But then if he doesn't do the handstand, it doesn't look
loses the power. I think if he's standing on the top rope and he just does it, it'd still look cool. Because Sami Zayn used to do it to the outside. It was the Arabian press. And it still looked
that's just what Sabu called it. Yeah, that's Sabu's move.
Did Sabu do that?
Yeah, that's why it's called the Arabian.
So much better looking, though.
What, the double leg, like...
Where he drops his legs on and does the back.
Yeah, Sabu does it so smooth. Like, where do you think Sami Zayn got it from? Like,
oh
yeah, Aztec.
This might be it for Kevin Owens. 2 finishers. Where's Sammy?
1, 2. Oh, Garza was over there handling this.
Imagine Muerte Del Sol getting a win over this. Rings of Saturn.
It's like, who's tugging?
Oh, it's cinched
it's
in.
locked in.
This could be it. Oh no, Owens he let Owens out.
Yeah. One.
Who is
ones?
I know. I'm like, what? Do we break the game? Oh, what?
One.
What? Oh, thank God.
One with a rope break.
You know how mad I was gonna be if the ref screwed Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Like, Sami has been hit with conspiracy after conspiracy this entire universe series.
Hey, this is your boy on your brand.
I'm giving him every opportunity I can. Okay, I don't control these refs once they're in the ring.
Ooh,
as you can see, our crooked ref ain't in there.
I mean, that's Sami has no excuse. Oh, DDT.
Owens needs to tag him in. Owens has been hit with 2 finishers.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Is he confident Sami's gonna get the job done?
Well, he should be. Sami beat
comes in
him.
and get pinned. Comes in, eats a wing clipper.
Or even better, comes in and hits a hell of a kick. One, two. No, you son of a bitch.
Berto breaking it up. Drop kick to the knee. Oh, he tried to like super kick it. If he would have hit that, like timed it perfectly, that would have been awesome. Oh, Blue Thunder. Oh no, just.
No, he's throwing him out. He's done. Oh, shit.
Garza from the back. Backstabber. Stomping him. Got the leg. You got the arm.
So we know he's got the wing clipper as his finisher. What's his signature?
I thought it was the backstabber, actually.
Irreversible splash.
I think it might be the backstabber.
You know what you never see them do in the game? Like the AI, I should say.
Or that like side kick too. Ooh.
Tiger driver. You never see them do the kip up on their own as the AI. It's always people that have to do it.
Sammy's busted open now.
Oh, a tag move?
Oh yeah, the escape. Yeah. Oh.
So their tag move, I think, that I set it to was the Magic Killer, because their actual tag finisher is not in the game.
I forgot what there is. It's like a little pull up, like one of them comes off the rope and like drop kicks in the face.
Yeah.
Which is still a whack one.
Oh.
Package pop. Oh.
We keep getting so hyped for it, and
it keeps like because it's the same setup.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Oh. Ooh. What a kick out. Sami getting in last minute.
What you doing, Sami?
Oh, Kevin going to the top. Maybe a swanton?
Oh.
Swanton bomb. Tagging Sami back in. Oh, missing the springboard DDT. It's okay, Sami. We still love you. Into the corner. Oh. Wait a minute. Berto fighting out.
Oh, Big Shark kicks to the leg.
Oh, whoa. That was a nice little combo kick there. Angel Garza back in. Dom watching. You got to wonder if he's proud of these guys or...
I mean, they haven't lost yet, so he's got to still be in their corner. They're looking dominant so far. 1, 2. Ooh. Almost at the 3.
Yeah, I think they beat Rey when they fought him, right? We haven't seen them since they fought Rey Mysterio.
Garza into the corner. Oh, he stole the Luva kick. He stole the Luva kick, and he goes for the 3.
Imagine getting beat with
1,
your own finisher.
2.
Owens would know what that's like. It happened to him.
Oh, Garza trying to send. Garza sending Kevin Owens out.
Oh, kick!
Next to the ropes. 1, 2,
3. Yes!
Garza had the rope.
It doesn't matter. It happens. Ref's decision is final. Sam-Owens and Sami Zayn move on. Sammy's busted open. Wow.
Look at the story of Sami Zayn. He always gets so close. Only
Can't
to
win
lose
the big
stuff.
one.
Can't win the big one.
It's the old Johnny Gargano story. And now continuing Monday Night Raw after an incredible tag team match. Joined by Mandy Rose, who's back to blonde for some reason. It's
blonde Mandy Rose.
It's the girl with the shiniest wizard, representing the Mandy Rose brand, Tegan Knox.
And the Mandy Rose brand looking to get up off their feet. I mean,
they got close. This is the girl that beat Becky Lynch.
I mean, she did, but even Becky hasn't held her women's championship yet. So
that is true, and that's saying something because like 4 separate women have, including this woman, Ember Moon, the second women's champion, the one that beat Sasha in a ladder match. The ladder match we thought would never end. Ember Moon making her way to the ring. The War Goddess. Or what's her nickname now? The Fallen Goddess?
Yeah, the Fallen Goddess.
I dig it, but I'm also like,
I get it. She's rebirthing her career.
Here we are.
Oh, coming off the rope. Oh, Bulldog. Oh, going to the top.
Tegan might be down.
She's stocking up finishers. Ooh. Jumped into an empty pool there.
Jeez, what a forearm. Tegan now gonna go up to the ropes. Going to Brett's rope. Hurricane Rana.
Ooh, stomping on the tricep.
I should have showed you between matches that trailer and not between shows. Because I have it loaded up on my phone already. Oh, Ember. Oh, she blocked the grab.
Ooh, big clubbing blow to the back.
I keep forgetting that, like,
Ooh,
Jesus, that dodges are a thing in this game. Because I don't know how to do them. But I'll see the AI do it, and it looks so dope.
It's just so you're just holding triangle, and I think it's the analog stick to either side.
Yeah. Oh, shades of Randy Orton, who we saw in a losing effort at SummerSlam in the main event.
Oh yeah, to Woods.
Yeah,
Xavier Woods.
Yeah, former King Xavier Woods.
We'll talk more about that on SmackDown.
Speaking of losing efforts, we saw Chad Gable lose for the first time.
And it wasn't even by pinfall.
No, he tapped out to the game over, which I think said something about just how good Miro is.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's champ for a reason.
But we will see in a triple threat match tonight, Chad Gable versus former WWE champion Mustafa Ali versus former WWE champion Seth Rollins, the winner of which will go on to Unforgiven, Raw's next pay-per-view, for the WWE Championship.
Against Miro, okay.
Yeah,
it's a big stocky triple threat that you got there.
Absolutely. You know, sometimes it just be like that. Speaking of SummerSlam, that was a great show.
SummerSlam was
I think that was I think that might have been our show of the year so far. Each pay-per-view has gotten better and better than the last one, which you'll love to see.
And that's the beauty of it. And anytime there's a co-branded tournament, SmackDown still persists to come out on top.
You know, it's okay. You know, Survivor Series is coming up after Unforgiven.
It's where SmackDown is going to sweep.
It would be funny if that's the one time SmackDown doesn't win. You guys won King of the Ring, you won Money in the Bank, and imagine Raw just fucking sweeps.
Championship matches the next SmackDown. We are
getting rid of all the champs.
Yeah, it is full bore. We are clearing house.
Well, it is funny because I'm trying to think of how to like fill the booking between Unforgiven and Survivor Series because we're not doing championship qualifiers.
No. But...
So I have a suggestion. I'll run it by you here for the first time live on the air so that you're under the pressure. You know, I mean, we did King of the Ring. What do you say we do Queen of the Ring leading up to Survivor Series?
Well, I'm always down with the Queen of the Ring because, again, it doesn't
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Have 2 briefcases.
It doesn't matter what co-branded tournament we have. SmackDown continuously pumps out diamonds above
It
Diamond.
would be insane if, like,
both
that's
Money
the
in the
one
Bank.
match you win at Survivor Series.
And then I go on to win the Royal Rumble. SmackDown.
I don't know what the
Dominate.
cross-brand match... Oh, the cross-brand match at Mania. We already booked it. It's GM versus GM.
Yeah, it's
We're
I
both
go
going to
win
set
the-
ourselves, all of our attributes up to 100, and we're just going to go...
It's gonna be full match. It's gonna be extreme
It's going to be
rules.
full, yeah. Last man standing. It's
Last,
gonna be
last man standing. This match.
3
is
stages of hell.
I wish they brought that back. Oh my god.
Oh, joke's on you. It's being booked already for me at Unforgiven. I got the wheels turning, babe. Hey, calm down, Mark. I got the wheels turning, babe. I got some ideas out here.
Shoot, Tegan's up here knocking a couple screws loose out of Ember.
I think it's the other way around.
Well, she had her on the rope for a second. Oh, butterfly suplex.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Unforgiven, there is a 3 stages of hell match being planned. And I'm actually low-key kind of excited about it. It all depends on how the main event goes tonight. Oh, Eclipse! The Eclipse!
1, 2.
No, kick out by Tegan Knox. I think I'm going to have to cut this match because of time constraints. I can't cut this. Like, that is the most important match.
Oh, I changed the first one.
Oh, nice.
Still.
Oh, we're going to have to re-download.
Yeah, but that they might change.
Okay.
I'll tell you okay.
We still got our
But this,
our certain
I feel like
boys from the.
This is gonna be a banger, essentially.
I mean, we still got our boys from the group chat. Do you have them in there?
That's who's gonna be in that first one. Oh my! Perfect.
There we go. We're booking SmackDown out here, guys. Don't worry about it.
And then the people that I was gonna try to put with him against the boys from.
Okay, I like it. I dig it. It. We've got idea. We're
Since Drew McIntyre has won the King of the Ring, SmackDown has been rolling in ad revenue. Companies have been coming out of the woodwork saying, "Hey, we've seen that you've been pumping out diamond after diamond. That fist is clenched around."
It's a little more like Cole, but that's fine.
Oh wow, okay. Sheamus.
Bunch of coal miners.
Sheamus
What has Sheamus done since?
Sheamus gave us King Woods.
What has Sheamus done since? What? Whoa.
He's been the one. Ooh.
That was like a Meteora. That's terrible for
He's
her
the first
knees.
Irish-born Money in the Bank winner.
She just started Twitch streaming.
Tegan?
Yeah. She got like graphics and everything.
Because I feel like she's coming back to WWE.
I'd be so happy.
Because
I love Tegan
Because
Knox.
Dakota Kai said she's going to continue streaming.
That's good. That makes me happy. Well, I feel like Triple H was never really against that.
Yeah.
And
2.
it makes me very happy to I just want more Tegan Knox on my TV, man. She's good.
I feel like this women's tag division though. That's what I'm thoroughly excited for.
It has a lot of potential.
I feel like, and I'm so glad Caden Carter and Katana Chance.
Oh, Eclipse! That's got to be it.
Mandy Rose gonna get involved. 1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Ember Moon going on to Unforgiven for the Fatal 4-Way for the Women's Championship.
Mandy Rose is furious on the outside.
So far, we have Ember Moon versus Liv Morgan, and there are 2 open spots to be determined in the coming weeks. Goddamn. And it's main event time, baby. And we are starting with the man who just wants people to follow the light.
Mustafa. Ali.
Not Mustafa.
Mustafa.
Yeah. I love it. I want to hear how they announce it. I think they say Mustafa. The disrespect to Ali continues.
I think this is before he started doing like the big correction.
This is actually after. He did that during Retribution. This is
No,
that's his Mansoor tag attire.
Is it? Oh, wow, yeah, that is his mandatory tag attire.
Of course, Chad Gable, like I said, this is a triple threat. Gable getting his first loss, moving up to the main event
That
picture.
shaking his confidence. Could he get pinned in this one too?
Or tap out.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Ali's got that Koji clutch.
He does.
A lot
But then this man here has got a whole bag of tricks. Because he sees it all.
And a
He's
whole
the
bag
visionary.
of confidence. Wait, is this the same attire?
Yeah, this is the same attire.
How does this keep happening? I have like 8 Seth Rollins attires. I have the White Ranger in there.
He lost his he lost his luggage, and this is the only one that he's had for the past like 3
This
weeks.
just travels with him. It was at SummerSlam.
This is the only one he put in Becky's bag, and it was just the only one that survived.
Listen, Becky ain't even here. She's here next week.
I mean, they have a daughter together. They travel together.
That's fair. Is the daughter also backstage? Is Rue Rollins backstage?
I mean, I feel like she's always backstage, like some sound.
Oh,
Well, this is your backstage area. I know my people are.
is it
taking
Rue
care of
Rollins or is it Rue Lynch?
Let's see why it can't be Rollins Lynch. Or Lynch Rollins.
That's fair. 2022. It just doesn't roll off the tongue as well as Rue Rollins.
I mean, it could be. I mean, you could have it hyphenated, unhyphenated, but Rue Rollins does sound better.
I think if she
It's the
ever
double
becomes
R.
a wrestler in the future, she has to go by Rue Rollins.
She has to. I think she'll go. I think she'll make sure something totally different.
Rue Lopez.
No, I don't think.
She'll go real name.
Oh yeah, I don't think she'll go real name.
Gable. Oh, Gable getting hit with
She
the
might do a
back
nod
suplex.
to. She might do a nod to her mom though.
I can see that. Here's my question for you. This might be a hot take. Who's the better wrestler, Seth Rollins or Becky Lynch? Who's the better of the couple? It's not like Danielson and Brie, who the better wrestler is very fucking clear. You got Danielson, who's arguably the best in the world.
I mean, yeah, but then you also got to take like, Brie wasn't training for as long as like Becky has. Like Becky made like Becky was like careered in this like.
Well, that's what I mean. Like it's a much closer call because they both have the character work down. They have the in-ring down. They have the promo down.
I would say Seth only because he's a little bit more technical.
I can see that. I'd agree. I think
Like,
Becky's
it's
very close.
Yeah, you're really pulling at hairs once you get down to it.
Like because they're both. I think Seth might be the best in WWE right now. Not named Sami Zayn. Because Sami is did you know Sami Zayn is Kota Ibushi's favorite wrestler? Did you know Sami Zayn is Kota Ibushi's favorite wrestler?
I did not know that, but
Yeah. Yep, that is his favorite wrestler, his dream opponent even. He wants to wrestle Sami Zayn.
I could see Kota Ibushi now coming over to WWE if he didn't. I can't remember if he just re-signed to New Japan.
No, dude, he called out New Japan for.
But he did. But like,
Yakuza
like
connection.
as of like recent though, like he's like
We haven't heard anything.
no, like it's been like there's been something that's come out like recent, like he's like either like rolled back, like either saying like something like, but there's been something like recent development that was like he like said something different. But I know. If he leaves New Japan now, easily I could see him coming to WWE, especially the way Triple H treated him in that cruiserweight class.
Well, if he leaves New Japan, he needs to get the fuck out of Japan. Like you can't call out the Yakuza over there like that and expect to be safe.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, getting him over like to WWE wouldn't. I'm just saying like his options.
Oh, super kick.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I think WWE. Although it's hard to say because AEW, Kenny.
I mean, that's Kenny, but I don't
That's
see
the stories there.
The stories there. That's cool. That's one thing, but I don't think Kota's gonna get his full breadth of like everything out of like AEW, because I think that's the thing. AEW is now getting to the point where they need they can't keep bringing in new people.
Oh, I agree. I think
they have to like cut off and like, because at this point they're getting so oversaturated with like bringing people in, and then it's like now you're bringing people in who could be your champion now. So now everybody's like, oh, like why isn't this person champion? It's like, well, they just got here and like this person's been, well, that person's probably, well, now I think that person's more qualified to be champion than this person. Now you got conflict of booking, and now you got your originals leaving, expiring contracts, unhappy.
you know who I was surprised they kept, but I'm happy about it. But I'm surprised. Angelico. I love Angelico. I've been a fan of him since Lucha Underground. I'm shocked they kept Angelico.
Probably for ROH. I wouldn't be surprised.
God, I hope so. That's apparently the plan. Is a lot of the guys that are there, they're like Tony's planning to apparently split the roster.
Yeah, which I mean would just make sense. I mean, it's not.
I did get a kick out Jonathan Gresham being pissed off that he lost the ROH title to Claudio. And it's like, of all the people you could have lost that belt to, you lost it to the one guy you should have lost the belt to.
I mean, you say should have lost the belt to, but then also coming from somebody that's like, okay, I've been champion and I've been like putting this company that hasn't even had a true foundation for the past 2 years on my back without receiving much praise or flack as much as these other like champions out here, even like as much as the TNA champion. But he's been defending his championship PWG, New Japan, TNA, AEW. Like he's been like everywhere. But then for the first like big pay-per-view back and like for the company
second big pay-per-view.
Well, I mean the first one actually like backed by like AEW. Like I mean this is Death Before Dishonor. Like the first, like
yeah, what was Final Battle? Was it Final Battle?
No, it was Super Card of Honor.
That was it. Yeah, that one was backed by because that was Tony.
Oh yeah, well,
before
yeah,
that,
yeah.
Because it had FTR versus Briscoe's one.
Well, okay, but then being like the second one back, you're prepping for like a TV deal, like you're trying to get the show back on like the air, and being world champion, you haven't gotten as much like championship exposure as you should.
Don't get me wrong, I get why he's mad, but also like if you're gonna lose to somebody, it's Claudio.
I mean, it's Claudio, but
it's him or Danielson.
It's Claudio, but can you have more than 2 matches first?
Well, here's the thing: what if the plan? Because he didn't know what Tony's long-term plan. What if Tony's long-term plan was to end up pushing him, and he chases the belt and then wins it back on a bigger stage?
I mean, but that's something you have to express first, though. Like, if you're gonna talk to me about like booking me, like, okay, cool, we're gonna book me losing the belt. What am I gonna do after I lose?
Gable slam.
What am I gonna do after I lose this belt? And then if Tony says we'll just think about that once we get to that time, well, then that doesn't make me feel confident that I'm gonna be like any fixture after this.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't see Tony saying that.
But
did you hear? Look, I get why Griffin's mad.
Me?
To kind of make fun of him a little bit, did you hear he use his PWI ranking as leverage?
I mean, yeah, I get that, but then also NFL players use their...
Another Gable slam!
He moved from Seth to Ali. 1, 2.
No.
No, but I mean, I get that, and I know people just like scoff at that, but NFL players use their rankings as like...
To be fair, there's a completely different... PWI is ranked by kayfabe.
Okay, I mean, it's ranked by kayfabe, but aren't your viewers watching based on kayfabe? Like, I'm...
Yeah, it depends. I don't think AEWs are.
I mean, in AEW should count more. Your wins and losses matter here.
Yeah.
So me ranking number 1...
He didn't rank number 1.
Well, I mean, but I mean, his
he ranked like 50.
I don't think he ranked 50.
I think he's 25. He ranked number 25 this year. He was 50 last year.
But still, ranked 25, and I'm like the world champion. Like that's a lot of like disrespect, like coming down of just like I like because where did TNA's like world champion rank? Who was their like world champion?
I think it was Moose. No, it was at the time. Oh, at the time it was Kenny, and he was number 1.
And
to be fair, Kenny Omega should have been number 1 that year.
But then on top of that, like I'm the world champion.
So I think the reason why he didn't rank so high, he didn't have many matches that year because he wasn't out there defending his belt everywhere. He was defending his belt on ROH because this ROH didn't go to Phoenix Splash.
Oh, Gable's taking his. Waiting outside, biding his time.
Oh, there we go. Taking down Rollins. Rollins has a curb stomp, though. Gable needs to be careful. Oh, shit. Oh, but no. Oh, it's time. Springboard. Curb stomp. Ali's up. What? Oh. Oh, I got so excited for a minute. I thought he was doing the deal.
Oh,
We still haven't seen
German.
a single Falcon Arrow, by the way, and I'm mad about it.
Yeah, he hasn't set anybody up for it.
Oh, super kick by Ali. Gable, what are you doing, man? Break it up. Speaking of which, speaking of Falcon Arrow, I'm going to have next week a triple threat as the qualifier for the women's match. And it's going to be Becky versus Sasha versus Hikaru Shida. Oh, Gable wins!
Oh, tapping
The
out.
bow and arrow! Chad Gable getting his rematch. He wants Miro.
No,
He ain't done. Hey guys, thank you for watching Monday Night Raw. Hope you tune in tomorrow for NXT, the day after for SmackDown, and then the day after that for the A show, Monday Night Raw. Thank you for watching.
SmackDown leads the way.